Alright, so here is Tower of Abyss, Season 5, Floor 12. Wow, it's lagging. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to show my buff. Today's buff is Physical Attack plus 30%, which actually does match up this time. I've been having kind of bad luck. Keep getting magic when I want physical and vice versa, but today I'm actually planning on using a physical backliner. So here's what my masteries look like. And yeah, I think actually it would be better to keep my speed down a little bit. Actually, you know, I'm actually anticipating that there's probably still going to be more bugs today, so I'm kind of going all out. I don't really have a whole lot to go all out with at this point because I've been doing that. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I do have some choices, but it's like, for this floor today, I was like, okay, well, who can I use to boost my critical rate? Because I've got like all this lethal on Pascal and Lubu, so I'm gonna go with like boosting the critical a little bit using May. So she's really there for that, not for her physical damage or physical protection or anything like that. Although that never really hurts, you know, so that's okay. But actually, before I go and show all my heroes, I'm going to show the enemies first. So on this floor, we're looking at 1 turn damage immunity. And then we've got an Ellen too, who's also immune to all attacks, but instead of having death, she has physical attack and etc. So then we've got Bane, decreased block rate. And we've got some silence. So for any silence that I might have to deal with, I've got Black Rose, who has a built-in CC immunity, and she's untargetable, so that's nice. And she's got some void shields, so that's good too. And she's also got some pierce in case I need it, and she can also strip off those shields if I need her to. Pascal has piercing and reduced buff, so I think I'm going to lead off with that in at least one of these battles, so that like so I think that my strategy here is going to be I'm going to go with pierce on the first wave, and hopefully that should kill all of them. And then on the next wave, I'll use the pierce plus buff reduce, so that all my basic attacks can go through on the second wave. And then after I get rid of the shields, then Lubu can use a Crimson Gale Slam, and that damage will actually go through without having to wait for the shields to be gone. So today's conditions are place 1 support hero on the team, and I'm using Alice because she's a damage booster. And second condition is clear floor within 4 minutes. I don't think I'll have any problem with that. So I'm using Lubu today as the backliner. Here are his equips. Pascal. The speed counter, death, etc. You can see that my May is not so equipped. I'm actually kind of I wouldn't care if she died, really. I guess that's kind of harsh to say, but I mean, okay. I mean, she just has to last long enough for the critical to go through, and even if it doesn't, then I mean, she's just there as an extra. Really, I could probably get through this floor with just 4 heroes, I think. Here's Alice, and also Alice has CC heal, like debuff removal. So I forgot that I had a blind accessory on her. Huh. Well, that's nice, I guess. Yeah, so that's all about the heroes that I'm using today, and I've gone over all of that, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Is that all you got?
Oh, death works. Oh, that was nice. That's why I like to put Death on Pascal, because he gets consistent targeting with lethal. And so you get that chance of instant death, effectively. If he's got the highest speed, then you just get death on the first attacks. And that went quite nicely. Make my TO something censored. Okay, so let's take a look at, okay, what's my time? My time is 5:08. 108 stars. Okay. Oh, it's surprising that Pinge is not at the top. Somebody from a ZT guild. Oh, Pinge is third? Huh, crazy. Oh, he's 7 seconds behind ZT Leon. And Versus is right there at second place. Alright. So... my time is 5:08, right? Dark stuff. That kind of looks like my name almost. Alright, alright. Wait, 5:08. Okay, there it is. So I would be right at 24th or 25th place. So that's not bad. And then the required time to get into the top 50 here right now is 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Alright, so let's take a look at tomorrow's floor. Floor 13. Looks like we've got Revive. Yeah, more Revive. We've got Poison. Paralyze. That Paralyze could be pretty nasty. Silence. Silence is kind of nasty too, so a pretty good chance of like getting some nasty CC on the first wave if you don't kill him in one shot. And then she's gonna say have Revive, then it's pretty likely that you're gonna get some Paralyze coming at you. So it might be a good idea to have something to deal with that. Like actually, I did have a Bella, like a 32 5-star Bella that I was thinking about building just for the heck of it. Like why not, you know? But like, it was just sort of like in case I wanted to have like some paralyzed protection without having to use some of my core heroes in the Tower of this. So it looks like if there was a good floor for that, like it'd be a floor like this, you know, where it's like you're almost guaranteed to get, you have basically a 50% chance of getting hit with paralyze right after you smash all three on the first wave. Okay, so conditions for this. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the second wave first. So you got more damage immunity. So we're gonna need some Pierce, or well, I just used Pascal. So yeah. Just bring some Pierce for that second wave. So maybe Jave would be good. I would think like maybe you could use Jave's non-piercing attack on the first wave, then save his piercing for the second wave. Then he's got CC protection too, so you don't have to worry about him getting paralyzed or anything like that. Got some more paralyze, reduce damage, protects all allies from being paralyzed for 2 turns. And I'm betting that Death would probably work on this floor too. So I mean, like, probably even use like Chris or something to get through that. Well, it's not very reliable, so you could, I don't know. Anyway, there's just different ways you could go about it. So one normal hero must survive. So we've got Yuri, Evan, Karen counts as normal heroes, and we've got all these other guys too. So I think that's about it for floor 12 and floor 13, and I'll get this try tomorrow.